What is up, awesome people? And welcome back to our Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire contest guide. So in the last episode, we took out the Ultra rank for the beauty contest with Tropius. And in this episode, we're going to take on the Master rank for the beauty contest. Now before I go on, I actually want to make a little announcement to you people. I'd like to give a massive thank you and a big awesome shout out to everyone who has supported and gave a huge amount of feedback to the series so far. You guys don't even know how freaking awesome you guys are. I've actually been reading the comments while I've been recording the Tropius section, and oh my goodness, you guys, words can't even describe how awesome you guys are. Seriously guys, I love you guys to death. The comments and the feedback you guys have given have actually given me more and more of a love for Pokemon contests. I actually feel more determined to do a hell of a lot more Pokemon than I originally intended. I was actually going to do like a couple of these and then move on to doing a few other things. But now, I actually just want to try and focus on Pokemon contests a little bit longer. Heck, I even want to sit down and do proper tutorials for Pokemon contests for you guys, since a lot of you guys seem to be quite interested in Pokemon contests, which actually took me by a bit of a surprise. I didn't actually think there was a huge demand for Pokemon contests, so I'm going to try and do you guys a favour and try, with my best of my knowledge, to write up a bit of a tutorial that you guys can probably download or read whenever, and I'll have it in the description of each video as well, so you guys can sit down and hopefully breed up your own Pokemon as well. So you guys can enter the Pokemon contest, and if you think the set's good enough, you can probably suggest it to me as well, and hopefully it's a set I can use in one of my videos, which would be freaking awesome. So not only can we do fan suggested Pokemon, we can also do set suggested videos as well, which would be really, really interesting. So yeah, thank you so much guys. So having said that, give me your best shots with your suggestions. Throw them at me. It doesn't matter how ridiculous the Pokemon is, suggest it. Who knows, I will probably pick the most stupidest suggestion and I'll probably do it. I mean, if someone suggests Magikarp, I probably would do it, probably. If it gets enough suggestions. I mean, heck, I remember back in Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald, I did Shuckle because, well, mucking around me and Pimp Knight, and he's like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if Shuckle could win a contest? So, I gave it a shot. I entered a cute contest with a Shuckle, and I actually walked out with a master ribbon on it because, hey, I made it work somehow. I don't know how, but I actually won by the skin of my teeth anyway, but I won. Heck, I've even do it a few times with this as well. So, as I mentioned, throw them at me, as it really does not matter what Pokemon you suggest to me at all. As long as it can compete in Pokemon contests, it's suggestible. And also, having said that as well, if I do end up writing some guides for Pokemon contests, I would prefer having some names for my sets as well. So as I've already mentioned, my Lantern and my Tropius sets do need names. So if they can have like a catchy name to them, it would be freaking awesome to include in the guide. So if you've got a nice name to give to the Lantern set or the Tropius set, leave them in the comment section below or over at my Twitter account, which is at Lady KrimZen. Same deal with the Pokemon suggestions as well. Leave in the comment section below, or you can tweet them at me at Lady KrimZen, and I will get around to reading them. I probably read these comments like more than what it should be, but I'll read them and I'll see if I can pick out a few of your suggestions. I have already mentioned in one of my Tropius episodes that the next Pokemon I am doing is a fan suggested one, and that's an Altaria set. I haven't got around to really looking at Altaria's moves and what I can do with it, so no spoilers. Sorry guys, I haven't actually worked anything out as of yet. So once I have done Tropius' Master Rank, I'll actually probably spend a little bit of time tonight before I fall asleep, because it's quite late already for me, and tomorrow I'll get around to breeding the Altaria, and I will see what I can do about a contest set, and I'll bring it to you guys. So anyways, I think I've covered everything that I need to talk about, and I've got off my chest, so I think with that, let's get on to the Master Rank. So let's participate in the beauty contest with our Tropius. Alright, so I don't want cool, I want beauty. Master rank, let's do this people. Let's kick some ass. Alright, so we're changing our contest costume. Oh man, another thing I just thought of just then was something else I was just thinking of. I wish we made it customizing for the contest costumes. That'll be freaking awesome. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beauty contest for Master Rank. Here are our contestants. We have Layla and Gorfler, the Gorobus. And the crowd is loving it. Entry number 2 is Chaz and Matchery, the Machoke. And the crowd is loving our contestant. Entry number 3 is Audrey and Trode, the Electrode. And the crowd loves it. Entry number 4 is Tropius and KrimZen. Well, KrimZen and Tropius, so how will our favourites fare against Chaz and his Machoke? And the crowd loves that beauty entrance. Okay, so you guys have met our contestants. So without any further ado, let the talent round begin and let us appeal. So up first is Tropius. So leading us off in appeal number 1 is Sunny Day from Tropius. How will this move fare? 1 heart for the Tropius. It didn't show off its appeal as well as it hoped, but the anticipation is indeed swelling there for the combo. And the beauty is definitely being digged by the audience. Next up is Gorobus going for the Aquatail. What a highly appealing move with 4 hearts, and the beauty is indeed exciting the crowd. So an extra heart there for the Gorobus. Next up is the Electrode going for the Electro Ball. 3 hearts there for the Electrode. And last but not least is Machoke going for the round. How will this move fare? 2 hearts for the Machoke. And its beauty does excite the crowd. Alrighty, so what an excellent performance from our contestants, leading us on to appeal number 2. Appeal number 2, what will our contestants do? Right, leading us off with appeal number 2 is Gorobus going for the Whirlpool. 3 hearts there for the Gorobus, and it seems the crowd's attention now tears at the Gorobus. The beauty definitely does excite the crowd as well. Up next is Machoke going for the Sunny Day. Will the audience love it? And they sure do! What beauty! Its appeal went fantastically well and anticipation is indeed swelling. However, the audience does not notice it. Next up, Electro going for the Discharge. 2 hearts. It tried to sell other Pokemon, and it was successful, but again the audience pays no attention to its beauty. Finally we have Tropius going for the Growth. 1 heart for Tropius. It got even more pumped up than usual, and the combo went over well with the audience. However, they still tear their eyes at Gorbius. And with that, appeal number 2 is over. Alrighty, so leading us off with appeal number 3 is Machoke going for the Return. Highly appealing move there from Machoke. Alrighty, so next up is Tropius going for the Sunny Day. How will this appeal fare? What a fantastic move there from Tropius. Its appeal went fantastically well. Anticipation is also swelling for that combo, and the beauty is exciting that crowd. And oh my goodness, the crowd is going absolutely wild over that exquisite beauty. Time for a spectacular talent from Tropius with that Celestial Skies. Wow, look at that beauty soar from Tropius. And the crowd is absolutely digging that beauty. Wow, what such beauty, such magnificent beauty from Tropius. Alrighty, so after all that, we got the Gorobus going for the Aquatail. 4 hearts there from the Gorobus. And its beauty is also exciting the crowd yet again. The crowd is absolutely loving these appeals today. Finally, we have the Electro going for the Electro Ball. 3 hearts for the Electrode. And that's appeal number 3 over. What a fantastic performance. Right, appeal number 4 is being led by Tropius, going for the growth. 2 hearts there for the Tropius. He got even more pumped than usual, and its combo went over well. And its beauty also gets the crowd excited. Up next, Gorbius, going for the agility. Moving it up in line by 1 for next turn. 3 hearts as well for the Gorbius. Anticipation is also swelling for that combo. Up next, Machoke, going for the round. 2 hearts for the Machoke. And its beauty does get the crowd excited as well. Finally, we have the last Pokemon, Electro, going for Discharge. 2 hearts for Electro. It does try to stall out a Pokemon and is successful. Again, its beauty gets the crowd excited. And that's appeal number 4, all done and dusted. Leading us to the last appeal. How will our contestants fare? Up first is the Gorobus, going for the Aqua Tail. How will this highly appealing move fare? 4 hearts there for Gorbius. And its beauty is really exciting the crowd there. Oh my goodness, the crowd is going wild again for that exquisite beauty. Serene Blessed Rain is spectacular talent. Look at this Gorobus go! Such magnificent beauty indeed. It's moved the entire audience. Alright, so next up is Tropius, appealing with the Solar Beam. Will it take the attention away from that Gorbius? Oh, and only 2 hearts! It failed to outdo the last Pokemon. How lackluster! Poor Tropius. Electrode, appealing with the explosion! It's unable to move after this, but it does soak up a lot of hearts there. And the crowd is really loving that beauty. Oh my goodness! Okay, last up for its appeal is Machoke, going for the return. 4 hearts there for the Machoke. Alrighty folks, that is it for the talent round. Well, who is going to take out the master rank for the beauty contest? Find out in just a second, and here we are with the final results. So, ranking in at number 4 is the Machoke. 3rd place goes to Electrode. 2nd place goes to Gorbius. And taking the ribbon is KrimZen and Tropical the Tropius. Congratulations to the both of you. And with that, that is the end of the master rank for the beauty contest. We shall see you guys for the next time we appeal. Alrighty. So congratulations in commemoration of the victory of your Tropical and the master rank of the beauty contest. I present this ribbon, and we received the beauty master ribbon. So we decorated our Tropius with the beauty master ribbon. KrimZen, we wish you Tropical even greater success. We look forward to seeing you again. And I do believe our portrait must be... Oh, look at that portrait. Nice. I wonder if it went into the Lily Cove Museum. Anyways, we got some fans to talk to. Hey, hey! You can have this, the Rindo Berry. Alright, let's see what else we get. I think we get a Gatsu Berry from... no, we got a Haben Berry. Nice. Wackenberry as well. And last fan is a Luminous Gallet. Nice, I haven't had that one yet. Let's have a look at what that does. Luminous Gallet? A popular trait in Luminous City. It can be used once to heal all the status conditions of Pokemon. So it's the same thing as old Gato, which is pretty sweet. More the better, I suppose. Now, I've got to check Lily Cove Museum because I could have swore I was supposed to get an artwork, but maybe they don't tell you. Let's go have a look. Yes, yes, we're in the museum now. Awesome. So they don't actually give you a little text dialogue that they used to in the old gen. So I think, assuming that I'm right on this one, as soon as you win a master rank, your portrait of your Pokemon should appear in the museum. I could be wrong about that one. But here is our Tropius from the beauty contest. Well done, Tropius. You are a freaking beautiful beast in all meanings of those words. Awesome. So that's a beauty master rank down. Now we've only got cute, clever and tough to do as well, and we'll be all done for our categories, which means we can get our Lucario right afterwards. But I am definitely intending on going further than that with more Pokemon. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this episode. So again, a big thank you to all of you guys for being completely awesome people. You guys know you're freaking awesome. You're beyond awesome. There is no word for it. You guys are beyond this universe awesome. I don't really know. As I said, words can't describe it. So, as always, thank you so much for taking the time of your day to check out this video. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out my previous episodes from both my Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire walkthrough, How to Catch series, and my contest guide. And again, just to recap from earlier, if you have any Pokemon suggestions for this series, make sure to throw them at me in the comment section below or at my Twitter account, which is at KrimZen. And I definitely do check my comments. And as I said, the next episode will be doing Altaria. For what category, I have no freaking idea. So, as I said, before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to have to look through Altaria's moves, and I will start planning the moveset, and I'll start doing that tomorrow. And you guys should hopefully see all that tomorrow, whatever time it is in wherever you live. So, until then, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now. Not forever. Ciao!